This cake is rich and delightful. It is moist. There's a perfect balance between sweetness. It is fluffy and it is so mouth-watering. And as usual, I come up with the easy to make cakes and I share them. Now, lemon cake is something I've wanted to make for a long time. So, can you imagine how fulfilling this was for me? My butter is a stick of butter, and that's basically 100 gram of butter and a cup of granulated sugar. Now you're gonna combine this until it is light and fluffy. As usual, you scrape the side of your bowl while you are incorporating your ingredients. When you have gotten to the stage where your butter and sugar is creamed and fluffy, that's where you're going to add your eggs. And this recipe takes 2 eggs. So that's a cup of granulated sugar, a stick of butter, and we're going to add 2 eggs. You can add them one at a time or you just pour those baby in at the same time. You're gonna combine that together, and then when that is incorporated, you're gonna see that nice creamy texture. Yeah, that's when you're gonna add your flour. And I added my flour in 3 batches, and this is just 2 cups of all-purpose flour, and of course 2 teaspoons of baking powder and quarter teaspoon of salt. That's also added. You incorporate that as you go along. It's a stage by stage process. Add your flour, incorporate, add your flour, incorporate. Now a quarter teaspoon of vanilla and a tablespoon of cream cheese was added. Cream cheese gave this cake a twist, and can I tell you, it enhanced the flavor. That's a tablespoon of lemon rind and a tablespoon of the juice. Incorporate that, and then your buttermilk is next. And this is a total of half cup of buttercream. Now, if you don't have buttercream on hand, of course you can make your own buttercream. So to the half cup of milk, you would have just added a teaspoon and a half of vinegar. While you're incorporating this, remember, as I said, to scrape the sides of your bowl. Now, guys, as usual, if it's your first time being here, welcome. If you've been here before, thank you so much for being back. I hope you love this one because this one is great. This hardly got to the stage where it was cool before I started getting into it. Anyway, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed as yet. And remember to use up the comment section. Guys, why is it so hard for you to like my videos? Remember, it's a support thing, right? Support the channel so that other people can see my videos and we share as we go along, right? Okay, so when that was done, I simply used my spatula to finish incorporating my ingredients, and then I added this to my baking tin. This was an 8-inch baking tin, and I popped this into the oven for about 60 minutes, or make sure you start checking after 50 minutes to see what it is like. Your toothpick is inserted, it comes all clean, then you know you're good to go. This was done, and that's what it looks like. Now I simply glaze the top with 1 part sugar, 1 part water, and that's granulated sugar. Dissolve that into my water, and then I glaze the top, which gives the cake a nice beautiful finish. Cut into it and serve it and enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Enjoy!